Hey guys, we're back in here. We're trolling the competitive CC, trying to find somebody. We found a Riptide, and I think Riptide is pretty good for us. We love to see Riptide because if you don't die, you're good. You win the game. We are running a slight variation to our normal list. We're down the scar for scars. We're up brothers in arms. Long story short, you two. Long story short, um, Dromai. Dromai was touching us. It wasn't so hot. So we ended up getting out of it. We didn't want to do that anymore. So instead of like doing the scar for scars, trying to send those at dragons to try to clear them up, we decided to throw brothers in arms in there, and it also helps for the more aggressive matchups. You could bring in peace of mind if you have both of them. It's the dream, but you could pitch a blue, block for 8 basically, build your own unmovable. I think that's pretty good. You get a ponder token. There's some other stuff. Could be okay. I think it might be okay. We're gonna use it. It's a brothers. It's a 2 for 6. 2 for 6. It's a Dromai popper. It's and then if you pay into it, like the tunic, sometimes you just sit there with the tunic waiting for that Oasis respite to come back up. If you just have something else to use it for, like might as well. I need the extra life in this deck. Like it's always fighting from behind, so it might be. I know I'm testing it out. That's why I'm testing it out. Figured I'd record this, throw it up. I didn't expect to see Riptide, and I'm happy about Riptide. I feel decent about the Riptide matchup. If you go slow, don't let the traps hit. Don't be like, oh, I got to attack react, got to do all this other stuff. I got to, freak out really. Just let them do the thing. We got nothing in there. I can do. Yeah, I'll give him. I don't like this, but we'll give him that. We'll give him this, and we will give him the. That all you got? Nope, pass. Oh wait, what? What? Wait, what? Can. You know, whatever. We'll take it. We'll just command and conquer. We'll give him the pass or pitch. That all you got. I made a mistake on that. I don't know why that didn't let me hit that. That's really kind of sad. I didn't like that. But we have a codex for next turn. We just do the same thing. Do the same exact thing. No one cares. Even though we shouldn't have taken all that damage. We got to be a little bit more defensive with it. We got to try to keep that damage off our face because it's gonna add up. It will add up. So we just took his ponder. Yeah, he sunk it, but so it's still in the deck. We didn't get the extra value out of it, but we'll see. Okay, you don't get the extra value out of crown. Why did you sink it? But we'll see. Hey, he's still covering it up. It's still nice to see. That's not in our face. Well, Arsenal, the Art of War, or the Codex. I'm crazy right now. Well, Arsenal, the Codex of Frailty. We have a dagger. We will block here, and we will pass. And why can't we give him? Oh, because it's from hand. Pass. Dang, dude. That's really messing me up. I should have looked at his freaking equipment. I was wondering why that wouldn't work. I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting Dreadbore's a card. Tar pit trap. Well, that sucks. Okay, codex. Codex of Frailty. This Dreadbore is really messing me up. This Dreadbore is beating me up, stealing my lunch money. It hit me twice, and I didn't even realize. I'm just being a dummy over here, just sitting here, taking all this damage for no reason. And this tar pit trap is still active, so this command and conquer, it's just hard to, you know, hard to block. That's it. It's hard to block. We got the spider's bite on him. But the tar pit trap doesn't matter. Get a little bit of damage through. We're going to get the ponder first. We're going to rip a blue off the top. Yu-Gi-Oh! Found it. Pitch it. We're going to go sink below and 3 surgicals. We're going to be able to dagger, and then come in with it. Ravenous Rabble, 3. We got a Death Touch on top. Not horrible. We'll give him the Command and Conquer. It's hard to get value on that with the trench. Even though a card is a card, it's still like, eh. It's difficult. Let's come in with a hurl. We did get a block out of that. Let's come in with the bite. And we should use this defensively, but we're going to use it offensively. Come in, annihilate the armed. Make up some of this damage. Hey, we got a virulent touch. Get it out of here. Alright, he pushed it to the bottom for a mana. That's not bad. I don't know. I'm iffy on that. It's awfully good against me personally, but just keeping the cards in your deck, that's ooh, that gets me. Okay, let's see what we get. It might not be good. It's a sack. Gave me an inertia. We're the same life total, so the Oasis Respite is a lot worse. We'll throw the Oasis Respite. End turn. That is some kind of move you got there. Let's come in with the Nerve Scalpel. Let's see what he's got. This is both of my frailty. F, dude. Hit me for 1. We'll send a 3, and then we'll send another 3, because if we don't send it, it just goes to the bottom. Let's at least threaten a card, threaten some life. Let's go. Give me at least 1 card, please. If you want to give me another Virulent Touch or a Death Touch or something like that, let's go. Collapsing Trap. Dead. Doesn't matter. Tokens pop. We'll put the Oasis on top. We got 2 Codexes of Frailty. I don't like that. But I do like seeing this. I'm glad Dreadbore is not the best weapon. That's a hand right there. 5. Dude, I hate blocking with Codex, and that's all 3 of them before I even see a Leave No Witness. Not that it matters, but you know how it is. We'll give it to him. We'll skip the... Just got to keep the damage off our face. We win the long game because we get to banish cards off his deck, and he doesn't. So, just play it safe, play it simple, play it easy. Sack the Shifty. Let's see. We got 2 Razors on the bottom of his deck. Pretty close. And a bunch of reds right next to each other. So at least those Razors are right next to the reds. So it's going to be a second before we see him anyways, but we get some banishes. If he takes this, we hit the black text. Just go grab another one. So low value. And then go grab another sack. That sucks, dude. Whatever, I'm not a big complainer. We're getting banishes off the top of his deck. We're getting life totals down. I banished a freaking Codex of his own, so we got a Codex down. We got some nasty banishes off the top. And we got some decent blocks. I'm not so happy about the Fighting Spirit in Arsenal, but we'll find a time to play it. The yellow Fighting Spirit, it's great because it blocks still and it hits the daggers. I don't like playing them as much. It's for 6 is nowhere near. It's not 7. It's still great, but it's not 7. And then times like this is when I really just absolutely love just blocking for 5. And if I was lower, I'd gain a life. But so easy. Searing Shot, we'll just take it. Yeah, I don't care. Equip the boots. We got 3 on the tunic. We'll just wait for a bit. Hit him with a Fighting Spirit for 6. It's still 6. It's still fine. It's still some fine damage. Like those brothers in arms, it's just fine damage. It's just some flat damage, aggressively statted. It's fine. Well, I hate to see what this next turn is going to be for him to be happy with that. So we have... We're messed up, dude. 4. Let's give him 4. You know, this kind of did the thing this time. That was awfully good. You cover up something. That was pretty good. And I mean, yeah, I have an Oasis in my hand too. Sucks, but it's not that bad. Draw a card. He's gonna snap it. We'll give it to him. Just so we can see whether or not we want to rip either one of these cards. Bullseye. It's Bolton. For go again. For a billion. So we'll take this 6. We will take another one. Right? But then we also threaten. We threaten him. If he doesn't block this, Codex of Frailty to the bottom. We would much rather see a different card. Well, then we'll break the boots. Okay. I'll say we don't mind that at all. Load and shoot. Let's give it to him. We got a knife coming at him. Give him an inertia. Easy day. Frailty. Man, I hate that. Reduce my slay to 3. 2 codexes on the bottom. Pretty close to each other. We have still yet to see his double razors. This is not a good hand to see. Buff power. Let's throw the immovable on the bottom. Pass. Pass. Sink it. Pass. Throw the immovable on bottom. Is that all you got? We'll just dagger. Suck it up. It's got piercing, so it makes these daggers really deadly in the late game, where people just want to give you a card. And that's the cool thing, is I don't have anything. I'm just gonna go past turn, but he kind of wants to block it because he's scared of a nerve scalpel and a spider's bite. And seeing my my deck, it's pretty scary. I mean, I got some cards in here that just a bunch of flat damage, but this flat damage does hurt. Does give me a card out of hand, and I'm just gonna pass. That's what you call an easy day. Easy day. And now we got a Brothers in Arms. We have some decent block. We got 10 block right here. You got a Ravenous Rabble for 4, possibly. Guess what I'm gonna do? Brothers in Arms. Hit the Tunic. That's so good already. That's so good. Infecting Shot for 6. Easy day. Even though, yeah, no, we'll just take that. Easy day. He should be getting up to his double razor turn. It's coming up. And then we got a turn off, and then we got like a 2 codexes. Codex, card, codex, I think. This even might... No, it's another Scout the Periphery. Well, whatever. We got a Fate, but it doesn't really help us here. Spike Pit. Nimblism. Nasty. He's gonna have this, ooh, disgusting, dude. For a million billion. Give you a Command and Conquer. And is that's a lot, dude. That'd be 9. Oh, 9 coming at me with a, so that'd be 10. Blocking 3. Okay. Pass. I'll do a Sigil of Solace. Right, that's not going to kill me. 8, yeah. Go down to 1? That's so nasty, dude. Coming with a... Oh, he can kill me now. I didn't think about that. Well, that Dreadborn messed me up. That's why those instants are so dang good. So dang good. I did play myself, though. Played myself by going to 1. Just coming with a shred. There's the razor. There's the razor. Shred. You got something? Tar Pit Trap. That's why I didn't do the go again. Well, damn. That was close. Pass. Arsenal of Virulent Touch. Pass. Virulent Touch. We can't give him a go again anymore because we We went to 1. If we went to 2, we could do it. If we went to something else, we might be able to do it. We can't do go again anymore. Because if he gets us, he gets us. Oh, got him. Yeah. Yeah, don't go to 1. Don't go to 1. It's like going to 2 against Reinar. You can kind of play around it. Most of his stuff was doing go again. Like, let's look at let's look at this. So we'll look at over here. He was using tar pit traps, a bunch of go again, frailty traps, hit and go again. He had the collapsing trap, or which one did I see? I saw this one, which hits go again, and then I saw his other one that he pitched that hits go again. So all of the ones that he was playing hit go again, and so I just didn't use anything with go again because that's what he was trying to get me to. It just I didn't walk into it right. I played a little risky. I shouldn't have gone to 1. That was real greedy of me, but the tar pit traps, and I saw all the go again, and I just assumed that those were the ones, right? So it was just I didn't see any of the because with Arakni you get to keep looking through his deck, so you see the entire deck. If you don't see a card, if I saw a pitfall trap, I would have been doomed. If I saw those normal traps like the original traps, I would have been doomed. But thankfully we got there. And honestly, those freaking first game with them, first game, but Brothers in Arms coming through. Mildly impressed. It was a 6 attack first turn, then it was a 4 block, then it was another 4 block for my 3. That was really good. It kept me in the match, and it was better than playing another Fate Foreseen or something, because it's an attack, which I need, and this Dreadbore was really messing me up. Oh, that was messing me up. Yeah, Dreadbore is a nasty, nasty card. Barely made it. Barely made it. Whoo, Riptide is a scary mama jamma. Well, that's world's greatest. Signing off. See ya.